Hello and welcome back to Prey. We will be continuing with our second episode. Yeah, we have just started the game. The year is 2032. We are Alex Yu. No, we are Morgan Yu, and we have a brother Alex that probably makes some kind of experiments on us. Something terrible is going around with mimics in this place, right? And we have a glue gun. That's as much as I can tell you. Oh, another corpse. Banana peel, glue canister, always welcome.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the Neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The Neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your TranScribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
I wonder if they can see me. January contacted me again as I reached the foyer of the Neuromod Division. An actual Neuromod was placed where the display model used to be. Installing it will help me survive against the typhon organisms. Well, I do want to search this place around, so do I need to get rid of... I was sure it was this thing. Well, I was right. It was this thing. How can I... Okay. It. Amazing. It. Amazing. Status. Can I see my status? I have no clue. I would assume it means that I have eaten, and I am happy with that. Well, one of them is clearly a mimic, right? They will catch me off guard, will they not? Robert Gage. Agave plant clippings. TranScribe. Hold L to listen.
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Project colors are still wrong. Yo, you can actually move it? Oh. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. Did I hear a mimic right now? Oh, I definitely hear him. Jet skiff. Sure. See security for entrance. The favorites will allow you to quickly select and use weapons and eventually psi powers. Press mouse wheel to open the favorites wheel and select a weapon or item using... okay, press to equip. Okay. Okay. Okay, Neuromod, but that's objective. That is almost convenient. That was most inconvenient. Oh. That was an interesting finisher combination. Eventually I will restore all my health. Eventually. Can I maybe shove the glue? Like, I was hoping, like, if it expands, maybe it can move the thing. I don't think that's the case, though. And that is sad. What else can I eat? I think that is all I can eat. Okay, bunch of toilets, but toilets can contain, see, crumpled paper. I was hoping it's a kind of a note, but, oh well. But this encounter with the mimic opened this thing, right? Okay. So if there is a dead dude, does that mean that the mimic is also somewhere in this room? Used cigar. Why did I pick it up? Have I been inside this room? I have not, have I? Security booth. Oh, of course it's locked, like this. Yeah, okay. Then maybe... God damn it. Okay, let's think about it. So we have Neuromod, we have elevator to the lobby, and we have some upper rooms, right? Can I find a way to reach them? I mean, maybe I can. Maybe with a little bit of parkour. Let's give that a try. Hey, that actually worked. Let's see. I desperately want an ability to just find mimics. Because I don't want to run around like an idiot and hit every single object that I can spot. However, I also do not see as an option to not do that. Because every object can be a mimic. And that is horrible. Unpowered door. Okay. TranStar on the cutting edge of science. Disruptor stun gun. It will knock out human targets. Typhons are more resistant but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Okay, so it's more effective against humans and robotic devices. Okay. Okay. V010255501. Okay, I definitely want to have some leverage because this is just not good. Okay, I'm getting angry and I start to use all my glue gun for that, and it is not a proper approach. Okay, another volunteer testing which is closed. It says welcome volunteers. And it's also, it doesn't require you leverage 1, it requires you leverage 2. Which is particularly upsetting because, well, that's 2 upgrades as far as I can tell. Okay, I can actually parkour it back to safety. Yeah, okay. Well, that was cool. Now, Neuromod. Do I have a button to hide my weapon? I don't know, do I? Oh, it's actually just hold F. Okay. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your TranScribe and navigate to the Neuromods section. Use knowledge of science, medicine, and specialized lab equipment to your advantage. Your knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150%. Then you will also have to 300. Doubles both the duration of the well-fed bonus and the health gained by consuming food. Recover more valuable organs from typhon remains. Typhon organs can be recycled for exotic materials, which is used for the fabrication of neuromods. Or hacking. Oh, that would be super nice. Pretty straightforward, okay. Engineer. Let's see. That seems like leverage 1. And then you will have leverage 2, okay. Repair. Also nice. From there you can go to the gunsmith suit modification. Okay, and dismantle. Materials expert, lab tech. What is it? Okay, lab tech 1 and 2, okay. Upgrade non-standard tech weapons beyond modification level 1. Reduce stamina cost of range attacks by 25%. Then range deals 50% more. And attacking with the range has a 25% chance to do bonus damage. Okay, cool. And security. Firearms. Okay, critical hit. Right. Increase your health to 115 and your stamina to 105. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. Increases my health, increases my stamina, and increases overall movement speed. Okay. State of combat focus for 10 seconds, in which time slows around you and actions cost 50% stamina. Cool. Enemies take longer to detect you when you are sneaking or crawling. Do 200% damage to enemies while they are unaware of you. I do want to try these ones though, obviously. But right now I am interested in, well, we can start with the leverage, that seems interesting. There is repair, which is also interesting. And there is of course hacking. So I would go actually with hacking maybe. Know thyself. I thought you are supposed to first press it and then like release. Otherwise, like right now he just shoved the needle in his eye.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Hang on a moment. Yeah. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems, protecting keypads, workstation, and security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, use buttons to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. Okay. Cool. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. So I can just go to inventory, right? I can select the gun and I can upgrade it. Can I upgrade the range? Okay, no, but I can upgrade either this gun or this gun. Have incapacitation rates. I have increase movement speed while firing. Interesting. Increase range or reload speed. I think we need to go with this one. What do you have as an upgrade? In duration of stun effect and amplifies damage to robotic targets. Range shots. Increase shots between reloads. Okay. Increase recharge rate and decrease drain rates. That might be interesting as well. Let's see. Crap. Bring turrets up to fabrication. Okay. Huh. Okay. Was there not a terminal over here that required hacking 1? Oh, come on. Okay. Took a while. No. Don't do that. Hunter's Boltcaster. Fabrication plan for the Hunter's Boltcaster 1.3. Noise reduction and trigger action, still a bit too quacky for my taste. Decreased weight while retaining structural stability, no more barrel splintering. Finalized name to the Hunter's Boltcaster. Rejected Clive's suggestion of Painthrower and Franklin's Excruciator. Why is there an option to cancel the transfer? That's an interesting. Igvis talk from Hadley Dalton to Caleb Hawthorne. Tell me about it. I don't know what scares me more, the time Dr. Wiggy spends in the lab or when he takes the stage. It's like listening to a metronome. I join you in cafeteria, but Igwe's got a lecture scheduled. He is hoping he gets right to the Neuromod updates so we can do a proper eval on the tech side. But you know Igwe, he'll do Xener on us and for an hour until we're all seeing circles and wavy lines. You'd think he would have learned the Earth side to stay focused. Yeah, and these ones we've checked. Okay. Sure. I don't see any other opportunity at the moment, so mysterious contact named January is guiding you to the main lobby of this facility. Neuromod.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
orbital station.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Just look how vertical it is. Yeah, that human resources is pretty locked. Yeah, there is no way I can get there without proper leverage, and it will be quite some time before I have it, right? That ain't good.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Talos I is open for you to explore. From the lobby you can reach other parts of the space station via the bulkhead doors and lifts. You may return to the lobby and other areas you've discovered as often as you like to complete optional objectives. Okay, so this is like the central hub, right? And from here I can go to other areas and I can do some stuff in other areas. Keycard required for the psychotronics. Kelly Randolph. Well, she's dead. TranStar exhibit. Okay. I know that I'm moving very slowly. I still have hope that maybe if I move slowly enough, I can spot a mimic. And maybe they will not get me surprised, you know? Alice Aiken. Okay. There is a Neuromod.
Attention. Station leadership has issued
I think it's called Death.
attention. Station leadership. Message stations immediately and await further instructions.
The null wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. Okay. I just wanted this thing. Hey, I know this guy. That's Kennedy. Modern space equipment. The psychoscope.
2030. Talos I becomes...
Sure. Piggy, wait a second. I started from the wrong side. I already collected a number of them, so yeah, I can go ahead and keep collecting them, I guess. Okay, number of canisters. Original Neuromod prototype, that's part of the spine. Axiom program, okay. Survivor's account of the evacuation day 1. I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Elazar. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Some jets flew over very low and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run. Run away from the stadium. Run away from Elazar. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Um, is this fictional or aliens or some other force simply attacked whatever it was?
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for Cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos I. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos I becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first Neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
So just a little bit more than 3 years and we'll have the scrap. I'm just trying to detect the slightest of movement. This thing just exploded in my face, right? And that was it. Oh yeah. Dude, change for a range. Okay, at least I did not lose any health, so that is good. That is good. Have some organs to harvest. Okay. So there is security on this side. Video file, which is that? Okay. So that is the main objective. Over there should be another one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Security. Of course it seems to be locked. And I need a key card. Though I am wondering. Okay. We have safe here. Level 3. Day 2. I woke up still in the street. An M35 truck was stopped near me and the driver was yelling at me to get in. There were several people in the back already, 4 or 5 soldiers and about a dozen civilians, including children. I got in the truck and someone gave me a bottle of water. I asked what was happening and the soldier just shrugged. I told him I had driven the M35 during my service. People in the truck were crying and I looked back. The pink smoke was now mixed with gray and swirled high into the sky. There was so much of it and it seemed to cover the entire city. We kept picking up people until the truck was full. Before we got to the highway, we heard shooting. The soldiers climbed down and uh, readied their weapons. Sorry. The commander told me to drive the truck as far as possible to the west, then ran towards the shooting. Cool. The thrown tactical shotgun provides maximum damage at close range. Effectiveness falls off significantly at longer range. Dimitri's been held like you asked. He knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. Holding room code, okay. I have a question about upgrades. So firepower, that seems reasonable. Recoil, ammo capacity, and reload speed. Okay. Okay. The audit. This is excerpt from the Song of Deborah in the sacred texts of Beta Israel. Judges 5:26. Her hand she put to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer. And with the hammer she smote Sisera, she smote through his head, yea, she pierced and struck through his temples. Impressive. Need a security escort from Alex U. Okay, to Sarah Elazar. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dmitry Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. We're just not sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use discretion. From Elias to Sarah. Ma'am, I know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills but still been seeing things. After game night I was cleaning up and the chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending this cause just after the alert I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out cause I'm starting to think there's something on the station that we don't know about. Illusion? Please add Mikhaila Illusion to the watch list. While she's currently performing her duties, her condition makes for a potential security risk and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work and crew facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also, flag any communications between her and Dr. Gallagher's out of psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact she falsified her records may be enough. Normally I'd advocate neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. Keep me apprised. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. EP. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Ah, yeah. Officer Bowser's statement. Miss Elazar, I don't know what I saw, but I was just trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared, but what happened in Sim, I can't get it out of my head. Whatever is happening, I want to help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there, and Yuri Kimura has unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. Yuri Kimura. That is not a good map. Okay, because it is only built by what I know. Okay, that makes sense. That's an honest map. Okay. Oh, that's a turret. Character sheet. Captain Stabfellow. I have no clue about D&D or character sheets. So yeah. No, I wanted to do this. Flexiform bolts. Okay, that opens the door. That's nice. Let's see, security stations. What do you say? Security stations monitor all Talos I personnel assigned to an area. Selecting an employee's name will unlock an objective with tracking information, assuming their tracking bracelet is still transmitting. Cool. Area map. Absolutely. Cannot cancel this one. Right. That's a recycler over there. Okay. That's level 1. Level B1 life support and psychotronics. Okay, level 2. Neuromod Division Human Resources, IT Security Staff Lounge, and Trauma Center with Operator Dispenser. On level 3, we have Sales Division, Teleconferencing Center, Executives Offices with a Fabricator. Okay, and on level 4, Arboretum, whatever that is. Okay. Crew, no life science. Okay, so I can... Okay, so that's how it goes. I can select one and search for them. Carolyn Wheeler, off station. There is Darcy Maddox, which is still okay. There is Harley Granger in Talos I lobby, which is nominal, and the previous one was in Cargo Bay. No, let's search for somebody in the lobby. Neuromod sales. Okay. 2 people in Cargo Bay seems to be alright. I don't know what these things mean. Yeah, so it's just like... So there is a check sign, but I don't know why. Morgan, oh, that's me. Nash Underwood. No life signs, okay. There is also Richard Coveney, also in the lobby, and Steve Folsom. Oh, Yuri Kimura, okay. There is life support people. Okay, psychotronics. Guts, location guts. Okay, quite a lot of them are dead. Okay, mathematical physics, Talos I lobby nominal. Trauma center. Should there not be a body of some dude in trauma center? I just don't see that name, okay. Cargo Bay. Hardware labs, deep storage. Christ almighty. Job title, president. Nominal, okay. Neuromod Division, Talos I bridge, shuttle bay, guts, crew quarters, power plant. Reminds me of Return of the Obra Dinn, like how many people are there? Okay, from Nils to lobby security. Why is anyone please? Trapped in a shuttle bay. Set up a recurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We are getting code change requests every month. It's the same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asks if it was requested or if we chose it, then asks for a new one. It's unusual. Last time he asked, I was right there, so I told him the code and he gave me a blank look. A code we'd set less than a week ago. Maybe he's testing our response time? I'm Morgan, right? I should be able to see it in my... Yeah, I am Morgan. So I would assume that's because they play with my memories and I cannot just retain them. Let's continue exploring the lobby, shall we? Let's see, over there is psychotronics. Shuttle bay in this direction. Bianca Goodwin. Why did I take her biohazard bag? I don't know why I do things I do, okay? Oh, did Tarot deal with this thing? Okay. Trauma center. Yes, please. I believe I can just eat whatever I find. You are friendly, right? And I can carry you. That sounds like a decent idea, if needed. This is the elevator. Arboretum is malfunction.
Getting The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Employee orientation. Wanna bet how many objects are mimics? I'm sure that one of you is. Yeah, they got me good. Neuromods and compensation. Section 830.76. TranScribe employees who perform at exemplary levels are also eligible to receive neuromods. I hear a mimic. Ah, crap. Well, I also found it.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Medkit. Sure. Psychotronic stuff only. Well, nothing I can do over here to enter it, right? Restrooms. Sure. It moved. I tell you, this thing moved. Okay, maybe you're not a mimic. Just maybe. Let's see. God damn it. Still have no idea which object was that. The Space Elevator by Dr. Angelina M. Allen. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry, or WUSI, has calculated that using the Stork facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, US officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain that the sizable investment risks for the original platform justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. Space elevators are such a neat idea. I think we might be done with the first floor. Alright, so let's head upstairs. We have IT security over here, which we can actually hack. Let's see. Ow. Let's try that again. That's bad IT security. And human resources, which is also locked here. What's going on in this HR? I got scared. Maybe I got rightfully scared. You know, for the guy who wanted to do it sneakily, I'm really not I'm not. There is no effort from my side. That is a disgrace. But the thing is, I want to explore the area. I want to be able to just walk around freely. So maybe that is something that I should concentrate on. Well, I think Harley Granger is just beyond this door. Supply closet. Security office, that's nice. Impact dampener CRU. Reduces damage taken from crashing during fight in 0G. And I can just install it and uninstall it. Sure. Okay. Your TranStar uniform and psychoscope can be upgraded with chipsets that provide various benefits, boosts, and protections. Install chipsets on the suit chipset and scope chipset pages within the inventory tab of your TranScribe. Okay. And I have a Neuromod. That reminds me that I do have an upgrade thingy. Requires Web Tech 1. Oof. Let's increase the reload speed then. I almost got him, though almost does not count, and yeah, I got screwed. Let's see. I cannot go to human resources, so it's staff lounge and then trauma center, and then maybe when we arrive to trauma center, we'll call it a day. Cool. I also want to, maybe I can, let's see. Randolph Hutchinson. Okay, we have a recycler here. International Art, Talos Edition. The TranStar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusively for Talos I, the orbital research and development facility that has brought us the Neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculptured the work Smoke Signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos lobby. And former street artist Patrick O designed a series of exclusive posters for TranStar featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed the Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. TranStar president Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Cool. How many of those objects are mimics, goddammit? Pioneers of space industry. Working aboard a space station like Talos is comparable to working on Earth. Employees tend to forget that they are in space and adapt very well. By contrast, a trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Pythia's employees. The Pythia's facility sits deep in a crater on the lunar pole, permanently shadowed and surrounded by kilometers of ice. Beneath Pythias is a vast network of cramped tunnels where helium-3, hydrogen, and platinum are mined. This is a dark, cold, and often terrified workplace cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. Okay, if I eat something, it immediately restores some amount of my health, and then I have regeneration for a short while. Okay, thank you. Oh, inventory full. Okay. I cannot take all of it, unfortunately. Hello there, Octavia Figs.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Well, I can recycle some junk. I have some bullets, some food. Okay. Let's learn about recycler. It converts. They convert unwanted items into synthetic, mineral, organic, and exotic material, which can be used by fabricators to construct new items. Amazing.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Do they take space in my inventory as well? Yes, but now way more compact. Okay, exotic material, mineral material, and synthetic material. Okay, cool. Oh, goddammit, where are you? I cannot see you. Okay, and you damaged my shield, you bastard. Okay. I'm being so paranoid about the furniture. Why did this plate just fall through the table? Just why? Okay, and this exit is locked. Or rather blocked, but potato. I can get over this ledge, right? Okay, maybe offense is the best defense. Petri dish sample. Sure. And I can unlock trauma center. Okay, that's nice. Let's see, I wanted to reach trauma center, right? Oh god. let's call it an episode here. For now, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that's the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.